welcome to my channel. Maxwell is here. If you want to open GitHub repository directly to your VS Code and run, then this is the right place. This video will be snappy in a bulletin form, but there will be another video detailing the whole process of this project. Let's get started. Here we open our GitHub repository in our browser. Then we click on this green code button here. Then we click on copy URL to clipboard. Then now we move to VS Code on our computer. Then now you have to clone Git repository. So we click this. Then we click clone from GitHub. Then we click this. We open. And boom, we have all our details being cloned in VS Code. So right away, let's run this code to see the result. So then we click on this button here and we run the code. Let's rerun the code again. But first, let's close this and rerun the code. Okay, we'll be back anyway. If your VS Code was installed properly, you will not encounter such a problem. So let's start. Now let's click on registered student to test how that operates. So our choice is 1, then enter. So it's asking of student name. Let's use a random one like Jacob. After typing the name, so after typing the name, we are yet to enter the index number, which is instructing us to 8 digit plus 1 letter, which is in this form. So let's enter the ID. After entering the index number, it's asking of the department. So let's choose the department. So after inputting the department, we press enter. After inputting the department, we enter the level. Let's use level 200, for example. Now, the student is being registered successfully. The name Jacob Avise with the index number, department is electrical engineering, then level 200. So we are done with option 1. Let's use view student, which is 2. So enter. Now we see all the students whom have been registered already, and there are 3. Total number of students is 3. Now let's search for student, which is option 3. So search student. Okay, now let's enter the index number to search for the student that we are searching for. After typing the ID, we press enter, and this is the student we are searching for. It says found, index number, then the student's name, the course, and the level. Option 4, which is create section, which let's assume you are a lecturer and you want to create a section. Now let's enter the course code, which is EEE 245. We are to enter the date and time the lectures will be held. So over here, it says section is created. When entering the date, ensure that you follow the format here. Option 5 is to view section. So let's view the section. So 5, enter. Then now these are the sections available. So there are 3 sections in all, and this is it. Now let's try option 6, which is mark attendance. So option 6, enter. So we enter option 3, enter. So now we are marking attendance for each of the individuals registered. Now let's enter whether this index number is present or late or absent. We can choose any of them now for the meantime. So let's choose late. Then we can go to the next index number and press enter. Now let's choose present, which is option 1. Then let's assume these are the only 2 people present in the class. So let's hit option 0 to finish. Press enter. So here we have the attendance report for this course. This is the course code, the present individual, this is the index number, the late person, this is the index number, and we have no one absent. Option 7 is section report. So let's view section report. Section 3, let's choose 3. And here is the report. We can try another section. 7, enter. Then section 2, enter. This is the attendance report for section 2, which has the course code 202. Now let's check 8, the overall summary. So 8, enter. So far we have the sections to be 3, total marks 2, present we have 1 person which marks to 50%, we have 1 late person which marks to 50%, for absent is 0. Now we can click on Y, which stands for us to save the file. So Y, enter. Now it says save file to summary, save to summary report txt, which happens to be here. Let's reduce this terminal, which happens to be here. We can also change this txt to, we can rename it to csv file. CSV file. Okay, we have it in CSV already. So let's leave this in txt. So now let's view the summary report in CSV, which happens to be this. Now this file contains the students, and this is it. This file also consists of all sections, and this is a backup for the sections, backup file. This file also consists of those present in a particular course. So let's go to readme. Readme consists of all informations on what we did and how this application will look like. So that's all. And this is the main, which has all the code in it. Now let's view each file on the desktop and see whether all that we've entered will be in there. So you can see on the file in this folder, digital attendance system, all the files in VS Code are uploaded here automatically. So let's open students, which consists of all students who registered. It's an CSV file, so it's going to open in Microsoft Excel. So here happens to be our data collected so far, and this process make it easy for us to fast track attendance and sections. Thank you for watching. Bye.